And we're live. Welcome to our Pacific Rim US Scrum. Here today it's me, João, Patrick, and Vijaya. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Okay, nice. So, Vijaya, tell us.
Yeah, I'm working on a dryout address. I finished all branch related create, edit, and show, and I added the default states empty for validation purpose. I'm working on the company's dryout forms with addresses. Some clarification, and I just talked to Patrick about
Okay. Do you have any blocker currently?
no.
No? Okay. So, Patrick?
Yeah, so I worked on the third phase of the notification thing, which involved sending jobs in the background using the delayed jobs gem. And I created a PR, pushed that up this afternoon. I looked a little bit at the gist that you'd put up for task management and just spent a little bit of time with Vijay getting oriented to a problem she's having that I'll be looking at probably this weekend. And that's about it. No blockers at this point.
Okay. And me, I didn't have much time today. I just had, I think, the afternoon or something. I reviewed and merged a PR today, and I developed the task manager, and I'm just doing some final changes and adding some documentation to the task manager. And the task manager, I believe it will be finalized. I started now also creating a module for the business logic, and in there I currently have like one. I have like one. Um, okay. So I created a new module called business logic, and I was reading the Slack notification and just.
Yeah, everybody's got an opinion.
Okay, and so I created a new module called business logic, where I already created one notification for the job registration. So when we call the task, if we use the task and do task.new.js registration or something, that I created a function there, it will create two tasks, one for each step, one for case manager and another for job developer. And in there, I believe for now, I'll just keep it as simple as this, and then when we need another tasks to be created, just need to create a module, a function inside the module to create the correct task, and that's it. Should be quite straightforward.
On that one, can I suggest that you also put the agency admins as part of the audience for that? Because they're responsible for making sure that somebody gets assigned to the job seeker.
Agency admins, you said?
Yeah.
For now, I have just the case manager and job developer because I'm not sure. The problem here is that should we create? We can, at this point, we can only have one task for one group of people, and the way I thought to do this was with a feature notification for the agency admin. But because, for example, if we create a task for the agency admin, there's no relation between the job admin task and the job admin task and the other one.
You mean the job seeker?
Yeah.
So that right now the only person right now in current functionality who can add a job developer or a case manager to a job seeker is the agency admin. So in my first thought, I thought, well, that notification regarding the new job seeker just goes to the agency admins. Whoever takes it's responsible for walking around, talking to Chad, and say, who do I assign for what role to this person? As opposed to going to the JDs and the CMs, as two separate groups.
So what you're saying is that to create it onto the agency admin?
To the agency admin role, yeah. That would be the audience in my initial thought for a new job seeker. The audience would just be the agency admins, and then they're responsible for figuring out, okay, who do I assign this guy to for those two roles?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's going to be, if you look at the business logic from the PR, it's going to be straightforward. If we need to change something there,
Yep.
we just need to change the address there. Eventually, if we want, we can overload in some way each notification in, for example, join two tasks together, and when you change one, it will change the other one. I don't know if that's needed or not, but
yeah, we can change it. So my thought though is that if the task goes to all the job developers and all the case managers, but nobody in that group is ultimately responsible for making sure that a job seeker is assigned a JD or a CM. But an agency admin, they are responsible for making sure that the job seeker is hooked up with a person in each of those roles. So that's part of their job description. You know what I mean? Whereas,
okay, I can change this to agency admin.
yeah, and again, I guess once we put that matrix together for Chet, he'll tell us what the final configuration ought to look like. But right now, I just see the agency admin as part of the job description. Make sure all the data is intact and correct and pets, and people are hooked up with the people who are supposed to be associated with.
So it's changed.
That's the power of flexibility.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Frederick, and just I noticed I'm thinking we have to call the subform into another subform, not the person. The address in between the company title and the email address and password, the company related info.
Yeah, that's a bit of an aside there, Keo, but yeah, so you've got a form calling a subform, which in turn we'll call a sub-subform.
Yeah,
If
I
you
have to
haven't
call
done
one.
it yet, that's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. You still should update your feature branch so I can take a look at it this weekend if you want.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we should be careful how we name our things, because subform doesn't help very much. But yeah, they are under branches and everything, but I don't know.
Yeah, we could probably
might be a problem there when you, especially for example, like yesterday we were seeing your screen and you had like subform, and which subform are we?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why.
But yeah, the Rails architecture has that issue.
Okay.
But
that's why I clicked.
Let's just leave it for now like that, and we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
If not, I'm not updated that one. Just add the state field. I already added. I had to go through each form and look at where is that. If I change something, something is gone, but I am responsible for it.
Yeah.
Imagine how confused we were. Well, at least the answer popped into your head while we were talking here, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else?
No,
not for me.
No? Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. tomorrow? No, Monday.
Monday, okay.
If I'll be around a little bit more, if you have any question or anything, I can answer you guys. Okay.
Sounds good. All
See
right,
you later.
thanks. Have
Bye.
a good weekend.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.